Alright, Assalamu guys, that's Omar driving away. So, again, this is Weiss MSA making some more videos for you guys. And let's see here. Okay, so approximately half of you guys are going to be pre-med students by estimate. And so here is Methodist. Zoom in a little. Methodist, amazing hospital. And actually EMS does recommend that a lot of people go there sometimes. Let's see. That right there is part of the UT Health Science building. And there we have the Memorial Hermann Medical Plaza, Rainbow Building. If you ever get lost and you're off campus and you're trying to look for how to orient yourself, you can always try to look for the Rainbow Building or Methodist, and that should help you find your location, find out where Weiss is. Okay, we're actually right behind Weiss College, so Omar is from Weiss, which is why we were here. Some really nice stuff, yeah. So you probably already know this. Texas Medical Center is the biggest medical center in the world, and if you're interested in being a pre-med, contact people at Methodist, at Baylor, UT Health Science. Get signed up for research with them. Some really good opportunities there. That right there is the BRC, the Bioscience Research Collaborative. It's a relatively new building. It belongs to Weiss. A lot of bioscience research goes on over there. And this is Weiss College. And these are the intramural fields. So let's see. It's kind of hard to see this late, but over there you're going to find the tennis courts, and behind that would be Reckling. This is the track. If you're heading over to Methodist or to Baylor, you walk through that long windy path and you end up there. Okay, back to here though.
Just show the boulevard from here to the end.
Oh, sure, I guess we could do that. Let's see, there's a car coming right there. But so that's one side of it. This is Alumni Drive. Let's see, make sure no cars are coming behind us. This is Alumni Drive. And that right there should be Tudor Fieldhouse, I believe. There's Reckling Park is behind those tennis courts. So those will be tennis courts and Reckling Park behind that. Let's see. Alright. This is terrible. Actually, no, I haven't. I don't know how to switch into night mode, unfortunately.
You show them the college, the inside of the college.
Oh, if you're at Weiss, Weiss actually is pretty decent. Has pretty decent food, so even people from Baker will sometimes come here. It's got more vegetarian options in essence. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys, there is a restaurant inside the RMC which has zabiha food. Zabiha meat. It's called Ruby's. Mediterranean style food there. Anyhow, this is Weiss College. You can see Methodist in the background. It's really one big quad. It's really nice. Okay, let's head back out that way though. Weiss is a really nice place actually to live as well, after Baker. Yeah, I mean, sorry, it seems like we're actually like really in a random location at this point, but hopefully we'll end up back somewhere near the, what do you call it? Somewhere near the statue, Lily statue. That way you guys will get reoriented to where exactly we were right now. But yeah, that's Tudor Fieldhouse. You'll probably have your first ceremony when you come to Weiss the first night. You guys are probably going to meet up inside of Tudor Fieldhouse. There's going to be a speech by the SA president and probably a speaker. And then you guys are going to walk down that drive. Oops, walk down that drive. And you're going to head over to the Sallyport and walk through Lovett Hall. So, yeah. Hey, sorry. Okay. And then for now, alright. So this is the part that offers a pretty decent view of some other stuff. Oh, that, by the way, is the James A. Baker Institute. I think James A. Baker III. You get high-profile events there. That's where the... Oh, Alaikum. Okay, so really randomly, this is Jehanzeb. He's one of the MSA officers. Jehanzeb, could you introduce yourself?
My name is Jehanzeb. I'm a freshman, rising sophomore, and I am the MSA treasurer. And I'm from Louisville, Kentucky, and I'm really excited to be a part of the MSA.
Yeah, so he's also at Weiss, just like Omar. And so, yeah, you guys will hopefully get to see him. But yeah, so we're just videotaping some stuff for the incoming freshmen. What are you up to right now?
I'm about to go to the rec. I'm actually moving my stuff.
Oh,
I
nice.
have to move to my house for the
Are you here
summer.
during the summer?
Yeah, most of the summer.
Nice, nice. What are you doing?
I'm working at Baylor doing
Nice.
research. So,
See? Pre-meds. I told you, 50%.
it's the life.
It's the life. All right, inshallah, see you,
All
Jehanzeb.
right, take care.
Okay.
Assalamu.
I'm also at Baylor, so if,
Oh yeah?
yeah. So
Okay.
I'm currently rotating at VA and the Baylor College.
Okay, I'm sure I'll see you around then.
Okay.
All right.
Bye.
Alaikum. So yeah, what do you know? Lucky coincidence. So that was Jehanzeb. Let's walk up the steps. Oh, there's a neutral sky space. There is James A. Baker Institute, the Jones Business School, Shepherd School. So yeah, let's get a good view of the location. And all right, so actually this isn't that great, but okay. That's James A. Baker Institute. That. It's actually pretty dark right now, so this is not going to be very helpful. There's the Rainbow Building again. Yeah, but it's we've already got a good view of Methodist. All right, let's actually head over to Baker College. We're heading down Weiss. Well, so now we're on the Hanson side actually. Weiss and Hanson are somewhat conjoined at the servery, kind of like Duncan and McMurtry. And so. Yeah, I really need to figure out what the night mode is for this. Oh, actually, let me get my flashlight out. 1 second.
When this says pause, and then we can figure out the night mode.
I don't think it can. I think we can figure out.
Does it make any difference?
Yeah,
Oh, it's
it does.
looking odd. Show them the inside.
Okay.
Just keep it
That
over
is-
here above the-
Oh, that's a good idea. Oh, this is really cool. All right, guys. So, this is a flashlight. And, oh, sorry. I don't see the police officer. No. This is Hanson College.
You know, outside from home.
Yeah, some Hanson inscription here. But that's South Servery. If you're in the northern campuses, you'll probably end up turning there at some point. And so now we're walking through. That would be Weiss right there. I don't think you guys can see the flashlight from this distance, but it's a pretty intense flashlight. Anyhow, so that's Weiss though over there. Alright, and then let's move forward. So, that is the Baker's Master's House. This is H&D. If you have to drop off your keys at the end of the year, or you have some like maintenance issues, you call them and they'll generally show up. But this is where they're located at. This is their office. H&D. Let's see. It's a tree. That's the Baker Master's House. And that's, I don't know if you guys remember from the earlier video, that is Brockstein Pavilion, and the MSA prayer room will be behind that in the chapel. That's the library right there, behind all those trees. This is the Baker's Master's House. This is Baker College. So, Baker College, there's a rabbit. And the birds. And the rabbit. There's a lot of rabbits here. They actually eat a lot of the stuff from the Weiss garden. So, there's rabbits here. Anyhow, back to Baker. There is Baker College from the backside. That's the computer room at Baker. That's the Baker Library, which is actually a library. There's actually books here. And there's a caution sign because they're renovating Baker. And there's also apparently like an interconnected system of tunnels underneath all the buildings here at Rice. But don't go through them because you'll get in trouble. Something you may want to know though. Okay. And so this is the Baker Quad. That's Will Rice right there. Will Rice and Baker. Well, Baker's the first college. Will Rice is the second. Oh, is that a cat? That's not a rabbit. That's a cat. No, that's a cat.
Yeah.
See, I told you, that's a cat. Okay, let's go inside here. Can you get my keys? Yeah, okay. So, actually, I can turn the flashlight off now. All right.
So which one is the key?
No, just open I need my Rice ID. Yeah, and just.
Oops.
Wait, what? All right. So this is the Baker Commons. Currently, Baker Commons is going to be undergoing renovations, which is why all the walls are white, because they're planning on putting up some paneling to actually make them look a little nicer. For some reason, they always compare this to Hogwarts. I'm not sure why, but maybe you can figure it out. Yeah. It may be the ceiling. True. Okay. But yeah, Baker Commons, really nice spot. So hopefully you're all in Baker.
Let's play.
Okay, and oh, let me show you guys a real library, well, a mini college library and what it actually should look like. Oh, that's the Baker flag, which was actually taken into space by one of the RAs who happened to be an astronaut into the International Space Station. So that has actually been in space, which is why it's encased inside of a frame rather than just hanging out there. And Baker Library. And probably, if you're going to take a tour of Rice, you'll probably actually be shown Baker College as well.
I think his personality would.
They're busy there. Probably having some sort of meeting, so okay, that's fine. All right. And now let's head back to. Oh, I need to pick. I'm gonna pick up the EMS cart. It's okay. Can you hold this? Actually, let me take this.
Where's your EMS card?
The EMS cart is in front of Fondren Place. So I'm gonna head over there. Well, it's not that far. It's right here. But yeah, I'm gonna head over there, get the cart, to come back. Yeah, they're definitely repaneling all that stuff. Okay.
That's where you party every night.
Huh?
That is where you party every night.
Not necessarily. It depends, really, on the campus coordinators. This is a really bright flashlight to a certain degree. Okay, there's the EMS cart, which I need to bring back here, but
You can bring it back here. I'm waiting. It's too bright.
it is bright. Okay.
Just bring the EMS card.
All right. Yeah. Well, this is Baker College. That through there is Fondren Library, and so yeah, Baker is located right next to Fondren Library.